Hello, virtual friends. It's me, Misha, and today we are going solo. And not just solo, actually, this video is also being recorded using Google Meets because we had some technical difficulties with Zoom. So if you think the video is different, that's why. Anyways, for today's special guest, we have my best friend of about 9 or 10 years. Her name is Elisa Maurice Manahan. She's commonly known as Mao. But yeah, we'll be talking about self-care today, and hopefully we make enough sense and get our message across.
Okay na, go na. Okay, sige.
Oh no.
So, hi, I am Maurice Manahan. I am from UP Dalaman, third year, Bachelor of Sports Science. And I've been friends with Misha since we were in grade 4. We went to the same grade school and high school
Yeah,
together.
this
And
was
yeah.
in 2011.
Yung pinaka-troubling work that I encounter is yung video editing.
Oh my gosh,
Anything to
girl.
do with that. You know why? Like in the middle of the pandemic, my phone broke down.
Yeah, I remember that with your phone falling apart.
It's falling apart. The screen is popping out of the actual phone case, the actual body of the phone.
I
So
remember that.
I can't take videos of myself. Yung laptop webcam, it's not working anymore. So what do I do? And then my laptop cannot actually run the video editing software. So what the heck do I do?
And I remember when your laptop screen broke. And then nung napaayos natin yung screen mo, yung software mo naman yung sira.
So stressful. So
I remember.
stressful.
For me, I mean, syempre coding's gonna be part of my degree talaga. Because, I mean, we do the SQL, we use the SQL language quite a bit. But then I remember before my dad got me my current laptop. You remember my blue laptop? The Asus one?
Yeah.
Oh my God, it was so old. I
But,
think same year yung laptop
oo,
natin.
kaedad yung
But then,
laptop natin.
But then I remember that I was trying to run SQL, Visual Studio, and Chrome or Firefox at the same time.
No,
Dude,
don't.
no. My laptop, my laptop hung, and then it crashed. And then I remember it was like the day I was supposed to submit my finals na, like my coding finals, and then it crashed. And then I hadn't saved my work. So then I was like, oh my God, Lord.
Sabi ng laptop mo, give up na siya. Pagod na daw siya.
Ayaw
On
na
your
daw
back.
niya mag-online class.
Hindi mo daw kasi siya binibigyan ng self-care time. Sino-shutdown mo ba laptop mo?
During that time, no.
Exactly. Kaya siya nag-give up.
Because diba, syempre, you don't wanna lose all your tabs.
True naman. But,
And you don't wanna lose yung, like, hindi naman sa progress, but sometimes you want to take a break for the day na. And you
yes.
don't want to go through all the trouble of booting up all the apps.
True
So then you
naman.
just keep it on. You just put your laptop to sleep.
Sleep. Para sabay kayo matulog.
Yeah. But the laptop said, "You're not giving me enough self-care. I'm leaving."
Yes. Pero yeah,
So yeah.
on that note, how do you I don't know, manage to have time for yourself? Do you actually do self-care?
But if you're asking about like self-care in terms of like leisure time, I try naman. I try. So I try to find time to play my video games or like read my manga, but it's still kind of hard. I usually do all of that when there's not a lot of things to do, which is hopefully by next week, right? Because midterms weekends this week. But enough about me. What about you? I mean, you're the guest on the show.
Oh, okay. Sige. Okay pa naman ako. Like, yung leisure time ko, ginagamit ko siya for, I don't know, stuff. Like, right now, like yesterday, I caught up on shows. So, right now, I'm watching Hometown Cha-Cha-Cha.
Oh, the
sa
one with Kim
Netflix.
Sun Ho. Sun Ho ba?
Yeah,
Basta that
si
guy, the new popular actor.
si ano, si Ji Pyong ng ano, Startup. Siya yun,
Actually,
di ba?
I haven't watched Startup.
Girl, you're missing out.
I
I'm
haven't
kidding.
watched I haven't watched K-drama in so long. I feel like the last time I watched was before college. Yung basta the era of Sky Castle, which is obviously it's kind of outdated now.
True. Sino pa ba? Like, that's the only thing I've been watching. Yun
Hometown
lang. Ang
Monogatari.
haba kasi nung episode niya, 1 hour or so.
Yeah, actually K-dramas, they started doing these really long episodes, right? I mean,
Yeah.
like if we go to the Boys Over Flowers era, those were like 40 minutes each.
Yeah, 40
But then
minutes.
ever since like Weightlifting Fairy, it became like 1 hour, 1 hour 30.
True. So,
So
parang,
long.
so your like leisure time is like, okay, sige, I will watch, let's say, one episode of this K-drama. And then maya-maya, I bitten. And then it becomes like 3 hours worth of K-drama. And then your leisure time is like way, way overdue or like overtime. So
Yeah.
you're like gonna say, shit, I'm gonna cram. This is not good. But yeah.
Okay. I
What
get
else
you.
do
I
you
mean,
do?
as you know, I got a Switch lately.
Yes.
Here it is. It's in a cute bag. I got a Switch, I think around May. Yeah, I think around
Pinag-isipan mo pa
May.
yan eh.
Yeah, I remember I was like, should I get the Switch? I was texting you and Gabby, should I get the Switch? And then I didn't even wait for anyone's reply. I
And
just
then,
went ahead and bought the Switch.
nakakatawa ka kasi nagtatanong ka pa, should I get the Switch? Tapos maya-maya, yung message mo, I got the Switch.
Okay. So I bought a Switch and then I bought Breath of the Wild. And then after that, it kind of spiraled. I bought Story of Seasons. And then I bought Ace Attorney. Then I bought Fire Emblem. And then just recently, I was given Monster Hunter Stories. And it surprised me how much time I spent playing Fire Emblem and not
Yeah.
doing my homework. I mean, I have to be honest. It's kind of hard to completely focus on like classes.
It's, in terms of, let's say, ayoko na, kaya ko to. In terms of, let's say, time management, kasi, you can't really stay in focus for, let's say, more than an hour trying to absorb all the information you can get. Kasi, no matter how hard you try, you just won't. You need a break.
So
You need
true.
a break. Kaya
Pero
nga,
wag naman yung break na katulad ng ginagawa ko na yung 8
wag
hours of
ganon.
playing time.
Wag ganon. Kasi, kaya nga, they proven na yung Pomodoro technique was actually effective, diba?
How are your eating habits now?
It's,
I mean, like,
it's all over the place.
Yeah.
Kasi diba, it's not the classes adjusting to my routine eh. It's me
It's you
adjusting to my
adjusting to the-
classes.
Wait, what's your schedule before we continue with the eating habits?
I start my, ganito kasi, yung pasok ko is Monday to Saturday.
Oh.
So,
I
yung
feel you.
Mondays ko, I can start at 10 kasi 10 yung first class ko.
Mhm.
So, I have to be awake around 8 so that, you
Yeah.
know, I can actually take a bath for a day and then eat my breakfast before, you know, going to class. And then, yung mga Tuesday, Thursday, I only have afternoon classes and then I have work after. So, yeah, I can sleep in a bit for Tuesdays and Thursdays. Pero on Wednesday, Friday, I have to be awake by at least 8 a.m. because
Oh
my
my
class
God.
is 8:30. Tapos full day yun parate. Pag Wednesday, Friday, parate yun full. Kasi like, I have like 2 classes na magkasunod and then that's the lunch break after. And then after that, I have another class and then 2 students to tutor and then I have my night class and then after that, another student to tutor. So like,
Wait, so right now, I mean, it's It's Wednesday right now. So how's your schedule right now?
It's Wednesday, but girl, it's Thursday.
Oh my god.
Girl, it's Thursday.
Oopsies. Let it be
Kaya-
known that I don't know my days of the week anymore.
It's Thursday, kaya nga tayo magkausap.
I mean, we established the eating habits, like what we eat, what time we eat. They're all parts of self care, right? So,
Yes, yes.
how is that going for you?
So, I try to eat breakfast. I try to eat
You try.
breakfast. So, diba, the earliest days that I have to be awake is yung
Wednesday.
Wednesday and Friday.
Yeah.
And consider mo na rin yung Monday. So, yung Monday, I have actual time to sit down and eat.
Yeah.
But on the Wednesday and Friday thing, I try to eat before, but it just doesn't turn out well because that's the actual time that I am waking up.
Oh.
So nangyayari is I just bring the food to my room and eat during class. The profs doesn't have an issue naman when it comes to eating during class. I mean, like, bakit is it distracting other people when they can't see me eating?
Does the smell distract others?
Yeah, so okay naman siya. So I can eat during that time. And then since I eat breakfast heavy naman, so like rice yun agad. So it takes a bit of time for me to actually get hungry again. So I just eat a snack around 2 p.m. or 3.
And then dinner na yun. Dinner na after.
Yeah, dinner na after. Tapos midnight
Nagdi-dinner ka
snack.
naman, right?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Aside from eating, or aside from like your physical, how do I word this? Aside from your inner self? Inner self?
Wow.
Oh my god.
Understanding self pala tayo dito. Okay, sige,
Oh my
tama
gosh.
lang. Tama yan, tama yan.
Aside from taking care of your health, no, like your eating habits, your resting habits, when it comes to your physical self, like when it comes to your physical self, especially like, skincare or like the clothes you wear, how do you treat yourself in that sense?
How do I like take that into consideration? Yung
Ito na lang, like how
skincare?
do you treat yourself? Like it doesn't have to do with like
Oh,
your health.
how do I treat myself?
Yeah.
Like a reward?
Yeah, like a reward. I
Oh,
mean,
like a
it's considered
reward.
self-care
What I
naman, right?
do is I sleep. You're kidding. Pero other than that, I get food that I've been wanting all week because that's what I
Mm.
do. Like I would like set apart some sort of food craving for the week, ganon. And then when I think I did well, I will get it at the end of the week.
Oh, I see. So this week, what's your food craving for the week?
I'm craving coffee. Yung actual na kape na,
I like
na
brewed coffee.
oo, like the real shit, you know. The real shit. I've been deprived of coffee.
That's
Yeah.
so
Last
sad.
week, I think um ano ba last week? Burger. Burger
Were you
ata.
able to get yourself a burger naman?
Yeah, I treat the Lola with me kasi she likes burgers a
Oh,
lot. So I
say
try
hi to
to
Tita for me. Oh.
yes, I try to align my food cravings with her cravings.
Also, you
So
can treat her.
yeah. Para may excuse ako, char. Oo.
Nasumbong kita kay Tita. Tita, she's using you as an excuse pala.
Don't. It's
I
my
think
it's my money.
for me, I don't really know how I treat myself. But it's my birthday month. So October is my birthday month. And then what I've been doing this week is I've been buying myself manga every time I go out. Because there are two manga I'm collecting right now. So there's Witch Hat Atelier and then there's Blue Period. I ordered Blue Period actually a really long time ago. I ordered it in like April pa yata. Then it arrived around August. So that was volumes 1 to 3. Those were the latest volumes. And then volume 4 came out a few months ago. Then I managed to get it yesterday at Fully Book. And then Witch Hat Atelier, I've been collecting it this month pa lang. So I think there are about 8 volumes and I have 7 volumes. I don't have volume 1 pa lang. So that's how I'm treating myself. Really just go out and buy myself something. I was like, oh, I'm gonna treat myself. Even though I know there's no reason to treat myself.
Yeah,
But it's my
ganyan ako.
birthday.
Pero Shopee. Yung thing lang kasi with self-care,
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be something magastos.
Yeah,
It's
honestly.
something you do for yourself because you actually need it, you know?
Yeah.
Kasi otherwise, we're just using self-care as an excuse to,
To
power our spending tendencies.
But yeah, to be honest, I feel like there's such a big misconception about self-care. Like it has to be expensive. Like,
Yeah.
oh, I did so good this week. I'm gonna buy myself an expensive item. Oh, it doesn't have to be like that. I
It
mean,
doesn't.
if you don't have the budget for something expensive, you
Yeah.
don't you don't have to get that expensive item. I mean, sometimes I treat myself by eating ice cream, and then the ice cream naman it's not really expensive. It could be like a McFlurry,
Yeah.
or
But
it
but
could be
the
like the 3-month-old ice cream in the freezer.
yung pinaka self-care talaga yung something you actually need. So, if you've been spending time a lot, say being cooped up, a walk, kahit 15
Yeah,
walk lang yan, kahit 10 minutes lang yan, basta naglakad ka at nakakita ka ng mukha ng ibang tao, it's considered, or I consider it self-care. Diba?
I think another way of self-care is just spending time with the people you love, right?
True.
I mean, this is coming from someone who lost her grandma. And before I lost her, I was so busy with school. So
Yeah.
like sometimes I wouldn't see her for like 1 week. I won't see her Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and then Saturday bababa ako, and then I'll see her, and then like himala, she's awake. Because sometimes when I see her, she's sleeping now because she's eaten lunch. So sometimes when I see her when she's awake, she used to be really happy. So I think for me that's also a form of self care, right? I
Yes,
mean,
yes.
just spending time with your family rather than spending time with your schoolwork.
It's important then kasi it's something that really, really, I don't know.
It's something you can't replace, really. I
Yeah,
mean, I don't like failing classes, but to be honest, if you fail a class, you can repeat it. But the time you spend with your family and the time you don't spend with your family, you can't take that back. Yeah.
true.
So like no matter how many times you say like, oh, sana pala I did this, sana pala I did that. I mean, there's no point now.
There's no point now.
Yeah. So if you have the time, I think just spend it with your family. I mean, this is if you're on good terms with your family. If you're on bad terms with your family, don't spend time with your family.
I mean,
That's not
pwede naman, no? Pero
yeah, but
just don't
definitely
engage in a big fight, ganon. Not kind of,
yeah. So what else? What else would we consider self care? Hmm.
actual rest.
Skincare. Joke lang. Actual rest.
Skin, oo.
Yeah. I think actual
Ano,
rest is also really important.
yeah, very
I mean,
important.
it's
May stuff
midterm week.
ako sa
Yeah.
skincare. I
Skincare.
mean,
Yeah. Okay.
what's up with skincare lately? Why is it that people, I don't know, advocate for the use of a lot of products na hindi naman necessary?
Ah.
I don't know, kasi other people or people's skin varies a lot, right?
Yeah.
But do you really need to put a lot of serum or essence on top of each other every day?
I feel like it's hard to say which items work and which items don't. I
It
did read na face mask. Yung sheet masks, they're kind of unnecessary because it's just a piece of like maybe a piece of paper essentially, like matibay na paper. It's just dipped in a whole bottle of serum,
Yeah. So you can
and
just like
then you
rub
don't.
the serum on your face.
Yeah, but then it's not advisable now to use the serum from the package and save it.
Kasi if you save the serum from the packet,
Exposed na
Parang,
siya.
so like, it grows, something grows there. And then if you rub it on your
Something gross.
face, it's gonna cause more acne than you
Yeah.
actually wanted to have on your face. It's a good thing to like think about na parang this thing is relaxing, it's really
Yeah.
helping me unwind. But at the end of the day, it's really it's really another way of spending money that's really unnecessary. Or
Yeah.
yeah, I think that's what the self-care thing about lately is. Like parang yung problem with it na
Uh,
na it's some products are marketed as for
self-care.
self-care.
Yeah.
Advice lang talaga when it comes to, I don't know, not being not being hooked, or like
Yeah. Don't get budol.
don't get boodled by the hype online.
Yeah.
Like, what else can we consider as self-care? I don't know. Just there are days na you would feel like not 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 getting out of bed, or there are days that you
Yeah.
would feel like not taking a bath or
Yeah.
not eating. But know that the things that are the most important are the things that are, I don't know, worth doing, even though the bare minimum, let's say.
Yeah. I feel like if the only thing you can do today is like take a bath, then that's fine. You don't really. Yeah, I think this is like the pinnacle of self care. It doesn't have to be something grand.
Grand, yeah.
Like if all you can do today is get out of bed, eat, take a bath, and then go back to sleep, then that's fine. I don't think you have to force yourself to work if you're not feeling like it, because then that might just lead to poor results and then you're just gonna feel even worse. So if you need a break, you should take it. I mean, because sometimes your body just needs a break, and the way it tells you it needs a break is that it doesn't want to do anything.
Yeah. Yeah. Siya na magsaset ng boundaries for you. Kasi hindi ka
Yeah.
nagset ng boundaries for the body.
At parang better ka.
Hindi naman. Pero like, it's something that's true kasi, diba?
Yeah.
Like, if sinagad mo yung, let's say, sinagad mo yung powers mo na kaya mo magpuyat. And then, it comes to a point that you will have, or you will experience burnout.
Yeah. Yeah, I can attest to that. As someone who goes to school pretty much all year round, if you don't set boundaries for your body, if you don't set like a proper time to sleep or a proper time to rest, the burnout is gonna be so intense and it's gonna be so real. And I feel like it's easier to get burnout now because we're just at home, so we don't really have anything else to help us relax.
You work better when you're at your best.
Yeah,
So,
there.
when you're at your best, that's, then that's time, you have your own time for your success. You have your own time to celebrate yourself. Being kind to yourself. Don't compare your self-care to other people's self-care.
Yeah. I feel like oh, I wanted to talk about that actually. I feel like social media makes I mean, self-care is definitely like a huge thing, but it's definitely something important as well, but I don't think your self-care has to match like the self-care of others. You get that?
Yeah, because everyone's different, I think it's time to wrap up.
Yeah, okay. So I don't know if we were able to make like a structured video, but I think something casual like this is it's good for a change. I mean,
It's friend talk. It's
yeah,
fine.
it's bestie stuff.
But I hope that people who watch this, you guys get to, I know, be kind to yourselves. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
that's the essence of it.
I also hope that the people who watch this video realize that when your body needs to rest, it has to rest, and you don't have to keep pushing yourself to work hard if you don't want to work hard. Yeah, that's all. Wow. We managed to make like a meaningful ending.